Hello everyone and welcome to yet another random team matchmaking Dota 2 live stream from Vicara Gaming. I'm going to be your host, Kira, and today I don't have my usual co-host Kazuto with me, but I have his and my friend Tarizz with me now. Say hi, Tarizz.
Hello everyone.
So yeah, this is Tarizz's first time casting, so I hope you'll enjoy it. Both you, the viewers out there, and of course Tarizz himself. So we have a random match, all pick Radiant versus a Dire, and again on the Radiant side we have random players Red Light, Keanu Logitech, Watch Out I'm Near, Daiko, Shadow Z, Stormstormer, and on the Dire side we have random players Solitude, WMW, Shock, K-God, and Matsios. Tough name, Matsios. So, I wonder what kind of heroes we are going to see. We already have an Invoker pickup for the Radiant. On the Dire side, a Dazzle and a Wraith King. Ah, Wraith King. Wraith King's such a survivable hero. I always like to see him in professional Dota matches. Just because of the effort that the enemy team has to make to get him down. And if he has an Aegis, for instance, he can respawn 2 times. And there's no stopping that. Also a Chaos Knight and a Nyx Assassin.
Microphone
okay,
muted.
Thanks Kazuto. For those, for your listeners out there, Kazuto had to do some work, but he is going to be the one streaming this for us right now because my computer can't handle it. In the meantime, Puck comes in for the Dire. So, Tarizz, this is probably going to be a mid Puck, don't you agree?
Yeah, looks like. But maybe they pick another one.
Yes, okay, so K-God, random player K-God on the Nyx Assassin, Solitude on the Dazzle, Shaq on the Puck, and I just can't see who the controller of the Wraith King is, that is my bad. Yeah, Shaq on the Puck is making his way towards mid, it seems. Oh, and look at that. Puck actually has the Evo wings, the genuine Evo wings, which is one of the most expensive items in the game. Well, this is like in the top 20, I guess. So this should be an experienced Puck player. We have a Windranger, or a Windrunner, however you want to call her, on the Radiant side, also having a nice set. And Enigma. I don't often see Enigmas in these kind of matches, but I'm very glad to see one right now. We also have the Crystal Maiden, probably going to be the main support on the Radiant, and the final pickup for the Dire is going to be a Lifestealer. Lifestealer just purchased his Quelling Blade and Stout Shield, so he's probably going to go into the jungle.
Time to get angry with each other.
And the battle begins. Creeps are spawning. Like we said, Puck is going to be in the middle lane, facing off against the Invoker.
Into the Valley of Death rode the 5 idiots.
Crystal Maiden just going to go help at bottom lane, and we have the Chaos Knights sitting next to this haste rune.
Haste!
Now also activating it. Before the Nyx Assassin, who is just circling down the river right now, could pick it up. Assassin did place a ward in the jungle right there. And jungle creeps have spawned as well. Wraith King is going to be the one on top, facing off against the Windranger. Puck dealing some damage to this Invoker right here. Invoker on the run. Chaos Knight now attacking the Nyx Assassin. But there's not that much damage coming out from him. Crystal Maiden also uses her ability. But no, this Nyx Assassin is going to live. Invoker just invoked his first spell and it's going to be the Sunstrike. Let's see if he can get it off on a few heroes. Let's see here. Meanwhile, at top lane, there's no... Wraith King just put his second points into Mortal Strike. So if he attacks, he has a chance of dealing that critical damage, but pretty tough getting in range to a Windranger. Nyx Assassin getting a few hits down from the Chaos Knights, but Yeah, Chaos Knight so far seems to be on the winning side. But now the Windranger is found out by the Dazzle, but she attacks back. And when it comes to right clicks, I think that who's going to win? I think it might be the Windranger, and I think it is. This is going to be First Blood, or is it?
Rambo style.
First Blood comes out
First
to the
blood.
Windranger.
The Windranger gets there first.
That was actually pretty well played, even though the Dazzle used a Tango. Yeah, the Dazzle just couldn't get away in time, which was such a shame. But yeah. Okay, Nyx Assassin has caught up when it comes to levels with this Chaos Knight, but he hasn't put any points in any of his abilities, except for that Impale, level 1 Impale. So yeah, I wonder why that is. Lifestealer, by the way, is just mingling in the jungle, getting to know the creeps.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over soon.
Okay, so Tarizz, so far we've seen we're almost 3 minutes into the game. What do you think about the teams right now? Is there already any team who you think has the advantage?
Maybe
Yo, green
the
dudes, something bad is happening.
green
In your
one,
bottom.
Hold
but
that thought, because Invoker is going
at
to
the
die.
moment the Nyx gank was very nice. It was
Yeah,
surprising.
that was a very
for them.
nice gank. Hey, so sorry, can you finish your sentence, please?
The gank of Nyx was very surprising for them, so I think if they keep this up, they might get the advantage. About the lanes.
Oh, and Dazzle dies again to the Windranger, but the Windranger gets stunned out by this Wraith King. Manages to get away though. I'm a bit concerned about this Dazzle. Dazzle died twice already. It was is it a he? No, I think Dazzle's a he. He was very aggressive against this Windranger, and I don't think he should have been, because now Windranger is level 6 and he's only level 3. I think we're going to see... I think this Windranger is promising. Crystal Maiden, by the way, getting attacked by the Dazzle, but Dazzle is going to fall again! Third kill on the Dazzle. Wraith King has to flee, but dies to the power shot. Barely connects. Oh. That was beautiful. Crystal Maiden taking quite some damage from the Nyx Assassin. Can she flee? I think she can. Nyx Assassin dies. 236 gold goes to the Crystal Maiden and the Chaos Knight combination.
Dire's bottom
And
tower
the
is under
Rangers
attack.
is just running away with it. They're 5 to 1. The XP graph is 2.7k in their
Dire's bottom
favor.
tower is under
The
attack.
gold graph
We're
is
detecting high
2.5k
levels
to
of
their favor.
sarcastic,
We're only
Captain.
5 minutes into the game. But of course, it is early game, so a lot of things can still happen.
Here I am.
Puck flees away by using that illusory orb. Illusory orb. English is hard, you know. A Stormstormer, level 7, wants a kill, finds the Lifestealer. Is it going to be a pickoff? Tackle shot, connects, power shot hits. But Lifestealer has that, well, that's why he's called a Lifestealer. It seems that Windranger got a bit over-aggressive here because
You hit
in
a
comes the
girl.
damage and the Windranger falls. Also the Sunstrike, which came in from the Invoker, failed to miss the Lifestealer, unfortunately. So that's a
Yeah.
kill on the Windranger, which is a shame. Oh, very nice ultimate from the puck. Kills off the Invoker together with the Nyx Assassin. In comes the Enigma though, but I don't think there's that much that the Enigma can do about it. Wraith King picks up his power threats. Lifestealer in a bit of a very low on HP, but he will survive, probably. Puck gets a double damage rune. Very interesting. That could result in a kill. Lifestealer using his infest because he didn't want to be the one battling that Hellbear. Probably have died then. Also restoring himself some health. Good for him.
Denied.
Ooh. Windranger finds herself a dazzle. Shackle hits against a tree.
The wave.
Nicely done. But Dazzle manages to get away. The power shot's not going to connect. And Windranger finds herself in a very tough situation because there's a life stealer. But Wind runs away. Is she able to get away?
Let me know.
Because she is slowed by the open wounds, stunned by the Wraith King, and Windranger dies again. I had such high hopes for this Windranger, but now she's already died 2 times. I think she's getting a bit overconfident for her own abilities. What do you think, Tarizz?
Yeah, she is a little bit too aggressive, and that might be bad for her.
Yeah, well, at least she shouldn't do it anymore. Sunstrike connects! Beautifully done! Beautiful combination by the Enigma. Black hole coming out! Enigma kills the Dazzle, but Puck kills the Enigma. And now Invoker's in a lot of trouble, but he does manage to get to kill off that life stealer, but Puck has the double damage rune and kills off the Invoker. So bodies flying everywhere, but in the end it was just a 2-for-2 trade. Now, the Windranger wants to get revenge on the Wraith King. Wind King. It's in with the power shot. But in TP's the Dazzle and the Midas for the Lifestealer and the Power Threats for the Chaos Knight. Hand of Midas is a really good pickup for that Lifestealer. Because of that lot of extra gold, because of that attack speed, making it a great farming item.
Missing top.
Our shot hits again. 2 or 3 more of those and that's a dead Wraith King, but I don't think it will come that far. Puck also picks up his power threats.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Windranger, come on, you shouldn't have missed that.
Dazzle.
Windranger on the run from the Dazzle. Because Wraith King is also there. Power shot hits again.
I think the Windranger learned her lesson at the last
Oh,
time.
look at that! Nyx Assassin was actually carrying the lifesteal. Nyx Assassin dies though. Invoker tries to run, but is shackled through the ultimate of the Puck.
Not for you. Bound.
Invoker is still alive though, and Lifestealer dies. I lagged through that sequence, so I have to apologize for that. For being silent there a little bit. Windranger still facing off against the Wraith King. Still, I think that she has the upper hand because of course, the obvious fact that she is a ranged hero. Let's take a look at the XP. The Radiant is meanwhile is 3k in favor in XP. And when it comes to the gold, yeah, the gold is also going the way of the Radiant. 4k, they're leading by 4k. So yeah, so far, Radiant doing a pretty swell job. But now Crystal May is in a lot of trouble, gets stunned, gets killed here by the Lifestealer. At least I think she is, but she's still running away. Will she be able to make it? Windranger is going to die. Yeah, and this is going to be a dead Crystal Maiden, but she does manage to kill off the Wraith King.
Silence! Greetings!
Now, in comes a Vendetta that spikes from the Nyx Assassin.
Gather round!
But the Chaos Knight manages to kill him.
Your mind snuffs out. By what right?
And here falls the Dazzle to the Chaos Knight who just pulled him in. My excuses for the silence that I dropped there. I was typing a recruitment. I was typing an advertisement for our channel in the chat because there are 24 spectators.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, the more people coming
Dire
in
structures are
to
fortified.
watch our channel, the better. Meanwhile, Tier 1 tower in mid lane is falling to the Radiant.
Dire's middle
Even though the
tower
rune is
has
popped, there
fallen.
was no stopping it. Power Shot hits. Cross Nova hits as well, but no. Invoker's going to find himself an illusion rune. What he's going to do with it? Power Shot hits the Dazzle. This Windranger is just hitting Power Shot after Power Shot. Beautiful play. But Crystal Maiden's caught out by the Wraith King. Shackle shot by the Windranger. Power
Got
shot
in
by the
humor,
Windranger.
Darkens.
Meanwhile, Invoker kills off the Dazzle.
Oh, the irony is rich.
And the ultimate buff from the black hole.
What hope have you?
Oh, and the
Psych.
damage output is
Does
so
Matchmaking
high.
middle
Crystal
tower
Maiden
down?
kills the Wraith King.
Down.
Invoker kills off the puck due to that beautiful black hole from the Enigma. And even though it's
Dire's
on
top
3
tower is
minutes
under
cooldown
attack.
right now, that was probably worth it because they get a puck, they get a Wraith King, and they get the tier 1 tower
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well played by the Radiant. Okay, but we're looking at the Lifestealer here. The Lifestealer can't really farm his own jungle at this moment. He tries to,
Dire's
though,
bottom
but
tower is under
there are
attack.
4 heroes from the Radiant over here. Nyx Assassin is also here, Lifestealer is also here. Lifestealer is going to find himself a Crystal Maiden. Is this going to be a kill on the Crystal Maiden? I called it before, but then she managed to survive. But no, this time it does appear that she is going to die. But it needed 4 heroes to take down 1 Crystal Maiden. Career
Dire's
doesn't want to
bottom
be here
tower
right
is under
now.
attack.
Away.
Windranger just flees. Gets open wounded
And-
though. It is going to be the end of our Windranger. I think it is.
Rise.
The meteor is pulled down by the Invoker.
Manly.
So the Invoker gets tethered. Silent, so there's nothing he can do about it. 3 heroes are down for the Radiant right now. And Enigma is also having to flee from this Lifestealer. Oh my god, so much is happening that I was stuttering over my own words. And when I am stuttering over my words, that it does mean that this is an exciting game.
Microphone activated.
Ah, by the way, that was a pretty nice courier there. It was a robot courier. But, Tarizz, let me ask you about this Dazzle. What do you think this Dazzle is doing? She has 5 kills, oddly enough, but she died 6 times. She's just very aggressive, if you ask me. Is this a
he
good
plays
thing?
Too aggressive. I
Dire's
think
bottom tower is under
if he
attack.
plays a little bit more defense, he will survive often
Yeah,
in
exactly.
the team fights. More often. And the team will get
That
more
bottom tower you
advantage
badly
of a
attacked was
seal.
crap anyway, don't
Yeah,
swear.
the Chaos Knight just killed the tier 1 tower bot. Wraith King is also... Oh! Dodges the Sunstrike, but
And-
dies to the Windranger power shot. My god, this Windranger is just hitting power shot after power shot. Doing so well. Yeah. Okay, Puck is invisible.
Silent. Stay near.
That's going to be problematic.
Greetings.
Yeah, Puck manages to get off the tether on the Windranger.
Go away.
Dazzle is falling,
Bless you.
but also Crystal Maiden is falling. Dazzle used that that Shadow Grave
My shadow
to keep himself, because it's not a her, alive for a little while longer, but then dies to the Chaos Knight. Sunstrike beautifully hits. In blinks the Enigma, who also saw that. Lifestealer tries to TP out, but doesn't manage to do so. Okay, so now 4 heroes are at the top lane. 2 heroes from the Dire are in the middle lane, probably trying to make advantage of the fact that 4 heroes of the
Bad
Radiant
dude's
are
top
at
tower
top to
gonna
push down
fall
that
over soon.
tier 1 middle
Radiant's
tower.
middle tower is under attack. Oh man!
Sunstrike?
Radiant structures are
Wow,
fortified.
so much damage on that
Dire's
next
top
assassin.
tower is under attack.
Ooh, beautiful power shot once again, but Nyx Assassin manages to survive, or is he? Because he's going to fall to the Enigma.
He's another.
Very well played by the Enigma. Blinked in, just got off that mini stun
Dire structures are
by the
fortified.
use of the Malefice.
Bad dude's top tower gonna
Tier
fall
2
over
tower
soon.
of the Dire taking quite a lot of
Gather
damage.
me at silence.
Dazzle tries to kill off the Chaos Knight. Brave King also dealing quite some damage. Invoker tries to get himself out of there, but he has open wounds. Is he going to get away in time? I don't think he is. Or is he? No, he went invisible
Dire's middle
He
tower
went
is
invisible.
under attack.
by using Ghost Walk.
Yo, green dudes,
Windranger,
something bad is
open
happening.
wounds, gets
In
slowed
your
by the
bottom.
Dazzle, tries to Windrun away, but she's practically standing still
Bad
right
dudes,
now.
middle
Black
tower,
hole
everyone,
from
go,
the
now.
Enigma.
Shadow falls.
But
Shadow
unfortunately,
wave.
there's not really anything else that's happening right now, and the ultimate is wasted. As also the Crystal Maiden
God
tries to get
damn
away.
it.
Is she going
That's
to
a
be able to get
two-fire.
away?
His father
No,
is
she's
safe.
not able to get away.
Oh,
Oh,
boosh, boosh,
that's a
boosh.
team wipe. That's a team wipe. The Dire team wiped the Radiant. That is very nicely done.
Zap.
And Lifestealer's just continuing to jungle. By the way, for all of you viewers out there, and also for you, Tarizz, I just got word from a friend of mine who I met through trading, and I told him that I couldn't trade with him right now because I was live streaming a match, and he asked if he could join us. Apparently, he also does some live
Dire's
streaming.
bottom tower is
And,
under attack.
hey, why not? The more souls, the merrier, and if he's any good, who knows? He's not going to find himself in illusion room. No, everyone, stay tuned because in the next
Dire's
match we
bottom
might,
tower
in the next
is under
game we're
attack.
going to cast, we might get a guest star. Testing Connor for Data himself.
Stay near.
But now, in comes the Chaos Knight. In comes the Nyx. Chaos Knight activates the ulti, activates the BKB. Kills off
This changes
the puck over here.
nothing.
That's what activates the Shallow Grave on the lifestealer. Is lifestealer
That's a
going to stay
two-for.
alive? Is he going to walk away from that? No, he's not.
Fools
His dominating
die.
streak is gone
As
to the
you
Invoker.
will.
In comes the stun. 4-second stun from the Chaos Knight.
Go away.
Gott in Himmel!
And
Three
that's a
dudes?
triple kill
Impossible.
going away of the Invoker. And that's also going to fall right now. So the
Shadows,
Radiant team strikes back
Take
with
me. I will
vengeance.
grieve and
That team wipe
Dire's bottom
is
tower
not
is
going
under
to happen
attack.
again.
Ding dong!
They strike back completely. Only the Wraith King is still alive on the Dire side right now, and this is going to be the fall of this tier 2
Dire's
tower.
bottom tower is under attack.
Tackle shot. Windranger tries to run away.
Dire's
Going to run away.
bottom
Yeah, she is
tower is
going
under
to run
attack.
away. 4 staffs his way to safety. Necronomicon pickup for the Invoker as well. So a lot more pushing potential coming out from this Invoker.
Dire's
Who
bottom
is, by
tower
the
is
way,
under attack.
standing
Guys,
at 10 to
you
5.
need to defend here.
But also, Amulet of
Dire's
Morrigan for the
bottom
Lifestealer,
tower
one of the
has
core
fallen.
items on every Lifestealer, as all the professional players know. Windranger tries to get away, gets stunned though. 4 staff also on cooldown. Is she going to get away? No, she's not.
Winded.
Maiden roaming very closely to the base.
Armageddon.
And an invisibility rune for the Chaos Knight.
Microphone muted.
Chaos Knight finds himself a puck. Puck is going to die.
Grievous
Yeah, fuck
misunderstanding.
Your time
Nyx Assassin getting some hits. Wraith King picking up his Amulet of Morrigan though. Dazzle
Dire's middle
running
tower
away,
is under
Lifestealer
attack.
running away, but is found out and caught by the Chaos Knight. Meanwhile,
dudes,
Wraith King
middle
finds himself
tower,
an Enigma
everyone,
to
go,
eat.
now!
Enigma uses the mech, tries to get away. 4-second stun from the Chaos Knight.
Dire's
ultimate
middle
activates.
tower is under
Black
attack.
hole from the Enigma. Once again, a beautiful black hole in combination
That's
with
a
the Crystal
two-for.
Maiden ultimate. Very nicely done. And also the Windranger agrees. Oh!
Dire's middle tower is
yeah.
under attack.
Hey, kill for the Invoker.
doing some great work.
My god.
Ruh-roh.
That
Bad
combination
news. Ruh-roh.
of the,
Middly widdly
of
gonna
the
diddly.
Enigma and the
That's a
Crystal Maiden
two-for.
right there. Beautiful work.
Die with me.
But Invoker dies to the Lifestealer here. 844 gold, going the way of the Lifestealer.
Stay
Gott in
near.
Himmel!
Puck
Three
gets
dudes?
back
Impossible.
together with the Lifestealer, killing off the Crystal Maiden. The tether is on the Windranger. Can she get away? I think she can.
Got him,
Because
Himmer!
Scales Knight now comes back, pulls in the Lifestealer and kills him off, ending his killing spree. Windranger once more. She's not done yet. Here
Man
comes the Puck.
dudes, middle tower,
Puck wants
everyone,
to kill
go,
off.
now!
That's Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight going to be able to TP away. Yes, he is. Chaos Knight safe.
Safe word.
Dire's middle
Windranger
tower is
also
under
probably
attack.
is he going to get
can we
away?
pause,
No.
please. I'm
Next assassin
terrified
found
beyond
her.
the capacity for rational thought.
Vendetta kills off the Windranger. Stab, says the Puck. Stabby stabby, slice and dice.
Shallow wave.
Okay, so XP is still about 8k in favor of the Radiant. Gold is a whooping 18k into the favor of the Radiant. But we have seen the Dire coming back a little bit. What do you think, Tarizz? Is the Dire still going to be able to turn this thing around, or is this already a decided match?
If they have a little bit more luck and get them
Radiant's middle tower is under
apart,
attack.
then they might
Radiant
be able
structures
to turn
are
this around,
fortified.
but at the moment, it don't look very well for them.
Yeah, I think exactly the same thing. Oh, we have a TP from the Windranger back to
Betwixt
the middle
myself.
lane. Puck manages to silence her though. Or was he? Enigma gets out the Malefice. Silence from the Puck. Puck is not going to use an illusory orb. The next assassin is probably going to catch up to the Enigma. Shackle shot, beautifully done. And the final blow to the next assassin is a Sunstrike from the Invoker. He's been hitting in quite a lot of Sunstrikes. Very well done, Mr. Invoker. But this Lifestealer is getting pretty dangerous. He's level 16, has his Amulet of Morrigan, has his Hyperstone. If there's any hero that can turn this thing around, it's going to be the Lifestealer. But now the Radiant was Roche. Windranger 4 stabs in, uses the Focus Fire. Gets quite some blows from Roche. Is there anything the Dire can do to contest it? No, I don't think they can.
Radiant
Chaos
killed
Knight's probably
Roshan.
going to pick
What's
up-
Radiant
No,
about that?
Invoker actually picks up the Aegis of the Immortal. I wonder why, because the Aegis is just really a Chaos Knight item, if you ask me. But of course, this Invoker has done quite a lot of, has got quite a lot of kills. He's actually got the most kills of the entire game. He's got 14 kills, 6 deaths, and 8 assists. So it might have been fair that the Invoker
Man
picked up
dudes,
the
middle
Aegis over
tower,
here.
everyone, go, now! Dire structures are fortified.
Great silence.
Puck just illusory orbs in, uses his silence, blinks out.
Yo, green
classic
dudes,
Puck
something
play.
bad is happening. In your
Brave
bottom.
King get Maleficed. Comes the next assassin. Going for it. I'm lagging through the sequence, so I can't really see it. Yes, he is going for it. Black hole from the Enigma. Gets 3 heroes. But Wraith King is Shallow Grave on the dazzle. Dies to the kill. Puck links in.
Yo, green
Wraith
dudes,
King falls
something
as well,
bad is
but
happening.
he's still
In
got
your
his
bottom.
ultimate. He's going to get back up on his feet. Invoker
Going from
kills off
bad
the
to
dazzle.
worse, now the bad dudes in middle
Invoker's on the
racks is
run.
getting shafted.
But now, they want the Wraith King. Can they get the Wraith King? Yes, they can get the Wraith King. Swept up by the Invoker in his whirlwind.
Behold.
4 kills for the Radiant. And only Puck is
Dire's
still alive,
middle
but
barracks
Puck is
are
going
under
to be
attack.
found out. He's an Necronomicon warrior. The Crystal Maiden. But no.
Going from bad
Yes,
to
Puck
worse,
is still
now the
there.
bad dudes in middle racks is getting
But
shafted.
no, he wasn't.
Whatever
Also
that
a kill on the
was,
Puck.
'twas
Do
scarcely
they have
worth my
buyback?
notice.
No, they don't. Only the Puck has
Dire's middle
buyback.
barracks
but
are under.
the
Hey,
next
bad
assassin,
dudes, your middle racks is
next
like
assassin
chopped liver.
is the only
Forget
one still alive.
Dire's top tower is
That
under
one
attack.
also now alive.
Why is this so bloody difficult?
And also the Wraith King has just called. He
Bad
didn't
dude's top
call
is all
well,
nasty
GG,
and
but it did
brokey.
call well play.
Bad dude's top
And
racks is
Solitude
getting
on the
missed.
Dazzle is getting the blame
Dire's
for the
top
loss
barracks
and
has
has no
fallen.
comment.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
Wraith
is
King
under
says
attack.
that,
Hey, forget about
the
it.
cause of them losing was the fact that Dazzle died twice in top lane. Wait, what's this Crystal Maiden doing? She doesn't want to be here. Gets stunned, gets killed. Why did you do that, Crystal Maiden? There was no need for that.
Bad dudes, middle tower.
Life
Everyone,
Stealer
go
falls
now.
as well. He doesn't have buyback, so that's a 1 minute of no Life Stealer. Puck Tries to get in, tethers 2 heroes. Very nicely done. Enigma has the BKB though. They're trying to chase him down. Shackle shot hits on the next assassin. Stun coming in. Can he get the kill? Can he get
Dire's
the
middle
kill?
tower is under attack.
No! Mac pops.
Here I am.
He's still alive. But in comes the Puck.
Silence.
Puck does manage to get that kill on the Enigma.
See you in the
Windranger
spring.
tries to get away as well. But
That's a
she
twofer.
falls. To the Puck.
That's for your
Double kill for
impertinence.
shock on the Puck. BKB at precisely the right time for this
Mad
Chaos
dudes,
Knight.
middle tower,
He's
everyone
pounding
go! now!
away. Invoker tries to run. Can he run? His Aegis has already popped.
Dire's
so
middle tower is
if
under
he dies
attack.
right now, it's game over for him. 4 steps away. Is he able to make it? He is going to make it. Well done by this Invoker.
Silence.
Oh my god, that play from that Invoker right there. Buys himself a Blink Dagger. He still has 3k gold left. Buys himself a Boots of Travel as well.
Dire's middle tower
Still
is
has
under
1k
attack.
gold left actually. So yeah, I think I don't know how the Dire can turn this around still. The
No,
Radiant
I don't think so. The Chaos Knight is very well farmed, and I
Exactly.
don't think they have any
User disconnected from your channel.
sense.
Yeah, and even this Crystal Maiden is doing so well. The Enigma has just been hitting black
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
as Malefice on the Wraith King. Malefice getting those mini stuns down on him. Next Assassin tries to pop the spikes, but the spikes miss the Enigma.
Madness.
Dazzles falls to the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight once more. Wraith King, ultimate gets popped. Will he be able to get out of there? Still getting some damage, but the tower is probably going to be the next thing to fall. Black hole.
Mad dudes,
Power
middle
shot,
tower,
stop.
everyone go now!
Shot, right?
Dire's middle
one
tower has
falls,
fallen.
The second tower is also going to fall.
Mad
The
dudes,
ancient is
ruh-roh,
under
middly
attack
widdly
right now.
don't
Windranger
Dire's
is
ancient
making,
is under attack.
making mincemeat out of that ancient by the use of her ultimate. And this
Yo,
is
green
game.
dudes, something bad is happening.
Yeah, this is going to
In
be
your
game.
bottom. Dire's
1k
ancient needs
HP
rescuing.
left on the Dire Ancient. 500 HP left on the Dire Ancient. Dire Ancient
Radiant
is
victory.
down. GG. Well played for you guys on the Radiant. This was just very well done and a very entertaining match. Precisely 29 minutes, 40 kills
Microphone
against 25
activated.
kills. And Tarizz, you might not know this, but me and Kazuto always, at the end of every match, pick one man of the match. Who do you think our man of the match is today?
I think maybe the Invoker or the Chaos Knight. They were
do you-
very well.
I was actually thinking of the Windranger myself. He was hitting power shot after power shot.
That's true.
Shackle shot after shackle shot, and Huh? Okay, then let's declare Stormstormer on the Windranger as our man of the match. Also, every time that we declare a man of the match, I try to contact them and give them a small gift for what they did during that match, and I'm also going to do that right